Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the referees onto court. The first referee, Sean Godwin from Bury. The second referee, Irena Michneva from Belfast. It's now time to welcome the players onto court. In the red shirts and black shorts are Wales. Captain number 1, Theon Stallworthy. Number 2, Theon Churchill. Number 4, Lydia Slack. Number 9, Sophie Origi. Number 10, Bethan Williams. Number 12, Talia Taylor. The libero is number 5, Abigail Francis. And Wales' head coach is Sandra Stoll. Their opposition in white shirts and blue shorts are Scotland East. Captain number 1, Louise Aegis. Number 3, Shona Fraser. Number 4, Isla Scott. Number 9, Claire McGee. Number 10, Claudia Henry. Number 11, Ellie Harland. The libero is number 5, Sarah Kelly. And Scotland East's head coach is Vince Krasick. So ladies and gents, the teams are on court and the referees are in place. We need your support, so get behind these teams. Who is supporting Wales? And who's in the house for Scotland East? Lots of noise and keep it that way. Wales will serve first in the first set. Sophie Origi wearing number 9 to serve first. Claudia Henry spots the space for Scotland East. Ellie Harland serving 3-0. Bethan Williams spots the gap. Wins the point for Wales, 3-6 early in the first set. After winning the point, Williams goes back to serve. Talia Taylor finds the back line and closes the gap to just 2 points, 4-6 now. Still Williams serving. So error-free volleyball from Wales, and they level the scores up at 6-all. Talia Taylor gets up. The height she got there belies her diminutive figure, and Wales take the lead, 7-6. So a 5-point run off the service of Bethan Williams takes us to the first technical timeout of the first set, where Wales leads Scotland East by 8 points to 6.
Both teams really scrapping well there on the defence. Wales leading Scotland East 8-6 at its first technical timeout, but that can change at any moment. These teams are so evenly matched offensively and defensively. At this present moment, I just feel it'll be whoever serves the best and receives the best will edge out over the opponents in this game.
Wales keep winning points on Williams' serve. Long rally there. Eventually Wales stay in the point, 9-6. So a 6-point run off the Williams serve comes to an end. Claudia Henry goes back to serve for Scotland East, 7-9. How about that then? Ace serve from Scotland East, number 10, Claudia Henry. Levels things up at 9 apiece. Scotland East finding their rhythm now off the service of Henry. Sandra Stoll calls a timeout for Wales as her team trail 11 points to 9. We've had 3 pretty one-sided games so far, ladies and gents, but this looks like it's going to be a close one. Both teams ebbing and flowing. Scotland East just in front at the moment, 11-9 with the timeout called. So your support is going to make all the difference. Who's here supporting Wales? And who's here for Scotland East? Wales goes back out on the court first. Remember, get in touch with us via Twitter. All you have to do is use the hashtag 2014volleyball. Meantime, back to the action. Scotland East lead 11-9. Claudia Henry still serving. Strong serving from Claudia Henry, causing absolute chaos with the Wales pass. 14-9, Scotland East now lead. And how about that? Another ace from Scotland East, number 10, Claudia Henry. 15-9. Ellie Harlan spots the gap, and that should take us to the second technical timeout of the first set. Scotland East looking a lot more like a team now, and they lead by 7, 16-9.
Like I said in the previous timeout, whoever served and receives the best will have the best opportunity to win this game because the teams are so evenly matched, and Scotland East have done exactly this. They've just picked up the service pressure. Wales don't have an answer for it in terms of the pass receive, and then when they do get the ball back, Scotland East are distributing the ball lovely via the setter out to the wings, and the wings have a full court to aim at, and they're working very well. The game plan's working very well for Scotland East. Let's just hope Wales can get this pass inside out get back into this set and then potentially build the momentum going into the second set and then get that set for them. So all to play for at the moment.
Substitution for Wales. Number 6, Katie Francis, replaces number 12, Talia Taylor. And substitution for Scotland East, as number 9, Claire McGee, is replaced by number 2, Anna Crawford. Scotland East substitution. Number 6, Jennifer Lee, replaces number 3, Shona Fraser. Scotland East still serving through Claudia Henry, 18-9. Tip at the net, and number 4 for Wales, Lydia Slack, spots the gap, which brings an end to that fantastic service run from Claudia Henry. Putting her team in control in this first set, they lead Wales 18-10. Wales will serve through Katie Francis. Stallworthy hits through the block. The Wales captain winning the point for her team, 11-19. Lydia Slack to serve. Scotland East call a timeout. They lead in the first set by 19 points to 12. Another ace serve puts the Scottish team in full control here. Substitution for Scotland East. Number 4, Isla Scott, is replaced by number 8, Kirsty Manclark. Great power there from Claudia Henry, sets up set point. Jennifer Lee to serve. And a great serve tricks Katie Francis in the flight. And Scotland East take the first set, 25 points to 14.
And there we have it, the first set going to Scotland East 25-14 against Wales. Very close set, very great piece of set for volleyball in terms of both teams there. Just Scotland East had the service pressure more often than Wales, and then that was the difference between the two teams. Offensively, very similar. Defensively, very similar. It's just that pass receive and the serving that is giving Scotland East the edge right now.
So we're about to get underway with the second set. Scotland East taking the first with a score of 25 points to 14. Isla Scott, wearing number 4, will serve first. Theon Stallworthy rises high and gets Wales off the mark. 1-1 here early in the second. Sophie Arigi going back to serve. Substitution for Scotland East. Number 7, Philomena Lynch-Loitz replaces number 9, Claire McGee. And that takes us to the first technical timeout of the second set. Scotland East off to an absolute flyer. They lead by 1-0 and 8 points to 1.
Scotland carry on straight from that last set there, building them on the momentum they caused at the end. Take 8-1 to the first technical. The serving pressure is just, at the moment, Wales has no answer for it. They need to sign out quickly and get on a service run on their own to catch up with the Scottish team that's just running away with the game.
Following the technical timeout, Scotland East lead 8-1. Ellie Harland to serve. Great rally there. Eventually, Wales win the point, but not before the first pancake of the day from Claudia Henry. Great defensive work there from Scotland East, but Wales win the rally and the point, 2-9. As Scotland East make a substitution, Ellie Harland, wearing number 11, is replaced by number 6, Jennifer Lee. Wales captain Fionn Stolworthy to serve. Churchill there with the swing from the middle of the net. No Scotland East block. And Wales win the point. They trail now 11-3. Churchill to serve. Substitution for Scotland East. Number 2, Anna Crawford, replaces number 3, Shona Fraser. 12-3. Louise Aegis, the captain, to serve. Substitution for Wales girls. Number 3, Sophie Lewis, will replace number 9, Sophie Arici. Bethan Williams to serve, 4-12. Vince Krasic calls a timeout for Scotland East girls as they lead in the second set by 13 points to 6 and by 1 set to 0. The backspin serve from Katie Francis. Great work there, finds the gap, and that is an ace. Wales back to within 4 now, 9-13. And that takes us to the second technical timeout of the second set. Wales fighting back, but Scotland East still in charge. They lead 16 points to 9.
Wales right back in this set with a superb service run there. Right at the end, they look a lot more calm and composed on the ball. They just need to be able to create an offense with that rather than just keep giving them free balls, like digging and volleying over the net. The setter needs to get there quicker and get the ball up to the wings and let them hit the ball at the Scottish defence. At the moment, Scotland have too much time to get in position and just pick up the ball easy, nice and easy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that buzzer means the end of the second technical timeout of the second set. Scotland East girls lead by 7, with number 7 to serve. Fionn Churchill using her height then. No returning that from Scotland East. (12-19) now the score. Fionn Stallworthy, the captain, to serve. Good service from the Welsh captain. Wins the point for her team, 13-12. As Scotland East make another substitution, number 4, Isla Scott, is replaced by number 12, Lauren Torsey. Fionn Churchill first with the hit, then with the block. Strong work from the Wales number 2. 14-19 now. Vince Krasic calls for another timeout. Substitution for Scotland East. Number 3, Shona Fraser, replaces number 2, Anna Crawford. Once again, it's Fionn Churchill who rises highest at the net. No returning that one. After winning the point, Churchill goes back to serve. 15-20. No touch on that one. Scotland East up to 21. Louise Aegis, the captain, to serve. Scotland East defending well and winning the point near 23-15 now. Substitution for Scotland East, number 12, Lauren Torsey, is replaced by number 4, Isla Scott. Mistake from Bethan Williams at the service line sets up match point for Scotland East. Claudia Henry to serve. And there it is. The second set and the match to Scotland East. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for both teams. Spirited fight back from Wales girls there. But Scotland East claim the victory 25-14, 25-17 to claim their first victory of the tournament. The next match due on court is Scotland West versus England Juniors. However, enough from me. I believe Joe, our man in the stands, you've got some special guests up there.
I do, yes. I am in the middle of the top of the middle stand, actually, just waving here. I have Lynn Beattie and Maria Bertoli. Everyone give a big cheer! Okay, guys, so come to you first because you are a mentor for the games here. So tell us a little bit about what that entailed.
Being an athlete mentor, it's our opportunity to share our own experiences as elite athletes with the young athletes here, and the opportunity to inspire them to continue on their volleyball journey.
Absolutely, and if you had like the school games when you were growing up, like how do you think that would have affected your development as a young player?
Yeah, it's perfect having been to the Olympics. This is just like a mini Olympics, and you get to experience all the distractions, you get to play in front of a crowd, you get to play on the real court that was used in the Olympics, and having done that, when they experience this next time in a high-level competition, they'll know what to expect and be ready for it.
Absolutely, that's fantastic. And Lynn, what do you think in terms of like the games and what it brings to
Great game there. Scotland East obviously edging out Wales 25-17 in that second set. It's just purely the power on the serve. They put the service pressure right on Wales from the start of the second set, and that just carried on throughout the set, and they couldn't have an answer for it in terms of the pass receive. When Wales did get the ball in, they played excellent, and they got the shots away, and they competed at the net, which was really fantastic. Scotland East got their first win of the day, and hopefully Wales we can get their own against England Juniors later on today. But next on court 1 is Scotland West versus England Juniors, due to start at 3:45.